He goes so fast. Like he goes like this.
I mean, that's how you have to do if you're painting, maybe.
Oh, really?
Hi guys, it's Thursday today and I'm early in the office, no one's here, and I'm gonna bake some brownies because Dream's birthday is today and we're gonna surprise him. Let's go.
I didn't even help him.
It's like Constantine but worse.
This is not movie to it, you know.
Well, my career started working first as a traditional psychologist. I was very curious about human behavior and I wanted a job that I can contribute to. So it was really a dream job for me to start working as a psychologist. I made the transition to esports because I'm a very curious person and I'm always really interested in looking at new stuff. And I found out a branch where there was a psychologist working, and I feel that gaming is very challenging and I kind of like wanted to explore that chance. So I think my job is to make sure that individual performance and individual path of growth is secured by working with them and helping them to find their strengths and weaknesses. And then also to kind of like combine everything that into a team with 5 different personalities, having 5 different people. And then of course we are talking about the coaches and the analysts and all the structure around the team. So my job is actually individual, team level and on a larger level with the organization. And that's executed. If you're a good owner or if you're a smart organization, you understand that investing into a player is something that you need to do in a good way by supporting their growth, making sure that they're in a good state of mind and overall well-being for the players is crucial. And of course we're talking about food, eating healthy, sleeping, overall lifestyle. So it's not just talking about emotions in a bonfire, like, oh, how do you feel? No, it's more about what do you practice, how much do you practice, and how do we communicate, and when do we come to work, and how much is enough, or do we emphasize the quality over quantity? So there's lots of different decisions that need to be made. And of course, hiring a person who has experience from that and has the education to do so enables the teams to focus on playing, and they don't have to reinvent the wheel by themselves. So in that sense also it shortens the period for them to go to the peak performance.
It's okay. Take a moment. Take a moment. Forgiven Buddy and Uzi. Bless my mechanics today.
It's just that we bite back hard. I'd say SK, like we were pushed around a little bit in some of our games, but then we bite back quite hard, and we've taken some convincing games of some really good teams as well. We're not where I think we should be or could be yet in terms of like consistency, but we will get there with time. For summer split, I could see us having a very good run.
Comes out away from the fight. Whirlip's low, but Yosh's going to push the bait. Mutak's there as well. I mean, Origen run away, but Origen's staying the base at the same time. Alfari and Nutak are in here. SK ran away from their own base and maybe sacrificed the game. Origen continue their climb of the NEC table with a dominant win over SK. You said they have big friends. They continue their climb of the NEC table. You know, they've got a couple of tough matches left. Rogue tomorrow, Schalke next week, XL next week. Actually, the one I would have said is tough is Schalke, and then.
record.
Oh, stop. I refuse to lose. Yes.
Word it.
I'm refusing to lose.
Listen to me closely, okay? Don't lose. Just win. Just fucking go.
Actually,
There's a Chiachi with a slicing maelstrom has done so much work. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 members of SK are down. The ace for Splyce, and they're entering the base from SK.
Into the meat grinder of Splyce's composition. There was nothing SK could front right there. They had to make a go of it, but Splyce, welcome to playoffs.
Welcome to playoffs, Splyce. Join the fight for second place.
Plan from this game, especially in the early game. I think it was a great read on Selfmade as a jungle to contest his camps like that. I think it was quite risky to go for it.
Do you think it will affect the team when they are not going to make it to playoffs? If they are not going to make it to playoffs because it's that close?
I would say no, but actually yes. The reason is that we've had an expectation of ourselves, and then that expectation has risen. We are now possibly, like we could see, we could have made playoffs, and I think that's going to make people feel bad if we don't get it in. But that's normal, a normal part of competition, feeling bad about what could have been, but then they'll use it as motivation. They should use it as motivation for the upcoming split that we could definitely make playoffs. Like we've shown that our level is there, we just have to make it that is the level all the time.